The ANC Youth League in the Eastern Cape dismisses allegations that Julius Malema has changed the league's constitution to save his political career. And Western Cape authorities are due to view CCTV footage of last week's horrific accident near Prince Albert in the Karoo, in which 20 people were killed. I'm Richard Brooks. The ANC Youth League in the Eastern Cape has dismissed allegations that Julius Malema has changed the league's constitution to save his political career. This follows reports by the disbanded Executive Committee of the Youth League in KwaZulu-Natal that Malema and his associates fabricated amendments to the constitution to dismiss the findings of the ANC's National Disciplinary Committee, chaired by Derek Hanekom. Eastern Cape ANC Youth League Secretary Mziwonke Ndabeni explains.
Indeed, I was part of the National Congress of the Youth League that took place in Galaga Estate. As a normal norm of the African National Congress, even the Youth League, when we go to National Conference, among other issues that are discussed is the constitutional amendment. And indeed, in the Congress that took place in June, the constitution of the Youth League was discussed. And indeed, the constitution was amended. Section 11.2, that relates the relations between the ANC in terms of the suspended member, was amended and was inserted.
Western Cape authorities are due to view CCTV footage of last week's horrific accident near Prince Albert in the Karoo, in which 20 people were killed. Police spokesperson Malcolm Poise says they obtained the tape last week from the owner of a filling station on the N1 where the accident took place. It involved 2 minibus taxis and a stationary truck. The names of the deceased have still not been released. Poise explains.
The tape of the footage has been taken in by our investigating team. So we confiscated the material and it will be analyzed and form part of the investigation. And nobody has been prosecuted or charged yet, but the investigating is ongoing.
Electricity cut-off in the Tzaneen area in Limpopo has resulted in low levels of water in the Ebenezer Dam. The dam is supplying water to all the areas under the Polokwane municipality, including the city. Municipal spokesperson Noko Libia.
The other dam was at 18 and the other one was at 28. So we're urging the community or the residents to use water sparingly so that we can be able to have water for the whole day today. So we are struggling at the moment to fill up the reservoirs. The shutdown, the electricity shutdown took a long time. So we were not pumping water out. But then the consumption was very high yesterday.
South African space scientists are expected to provide critical support to the latest space expedition to Mars. The $2 billion mission is part of the US and NASA's long-term program to explore Mars with robotic devices. The Curiosity rover will determine whether Mars was ever an environment able to support life. The South African Space Agency's Tion Strydom explains.
Because of the high profile of this mission and because some of the critical events is taking place over southern Africa, NASA asked the South African National Space Agency and the Space Operations to use its facility at Hartbeespoort. It will take approximately 25 minutes to reach our horizon. Then we will witness the separation of the Science Laboratory from the Atlas V launch vehicle. We will provide them with real-time telemetry as well as a real-time video of the separation to see if their mission is a success or not.